So our problem is 4x minus 5 is less than 2x plus 11. So the first thing we're going to do is change the subtraction to adding the opposite. The next thing you have to do is get the x's on the same side. So you're going to add a negative 2x to both sides. And that gives you 2x plus negative 5 is less than 11. So now you have to get the 2x by itself, so you're going to add 5 to both sides. And that gives you 2x is less than 16. Now you need to solve for x and get it by itself, so you have to divide both sides by 2. And that gives you x is less than 8. And always remember that if you divide by a negative, you have to flip the inequality. But in this problem, we didn't divide by a negative, so that's how I knew that I didn't have to flip the inequality. X equals 8, and so now you're going to fill in the number line. If it's just greater than or less than, it's just an open circle. And if it's greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, it's a filled in circle. In this problem, it's all the numbers less than 8, so you do an open circle over the number 8 and an arrow extending to the left.
There are 2 checks that you have to do at the end of this problem. So for the first check, you use the original problem except change the sign to an equal sign. Now you have to replace the variable x with 8. Now you have to simplify for 4 times 8, which equals 32. So now it's 32 plus negative 5 equals 16 plus 11. Add together the numbers on both sides of the equation. So 32 plus negative 5 equals 27, then 16 plus 11 equals 27. 27 equals 27, so you know you're right. Now for check number 2, you write down the original problem again. Now you have to replace x with any number less than 8. We chose to replace it with 2. 4 times 2 is 8, plus negative 5 is less than 2 times 2 is 4, plus 11. Now you have to add both sides of the equation. So first you add 8 plus negative 5 equals 3 is less than, and then you do 4 plus 11 equals 15. 3 is less than 15, so you know you're right.